Hi everybody, this is Chef Rohan from France, and today we're gonna make a very easy to do a recipe. It's a Thai salad with some grilled beef. But this is not the most important. The most important is that I will explain you exactly how the river sear works. As you know, there are two ways to grill a piece of meat. Here we have exactly the two same half piece of bone-in ribeye. Um, so I just cut the meat in two parts, and what we're gonna do is on one part I will make a reverse sear, and on the second part I will make a direct sear. Okay, so in the reverse sear technique, what we are doing is to slowly smoke the meat, okay, at temperature between maybe 200 and 250 Fahrenheit degrees, between 90 and 120 Celsius degrees. So we will cook it slowly to let the meat heat up inside, and to get a temperature, an inside temperature that is very near to the desired temperature. So if I want a medium cook, the perfect temperature inside the meat is about between 52 and 54 Celsius degrees. So we will smoke the meat until an internal temperature of maybe 48, 47, 48 Celsius degrees, and then we will sear it directly over the flames to get a perfect external crust. Okay, what we are doing with the reverse sear is to prevent the meat to dry out on the outside. We are preventing the meat, the water that is inside the muscles. You know that the muscles contain maybe about 60 to 70% of water, and when you heat a piece of meat, the water try to go outside. The water evaporates, okay, like when you put a water pan on your stove, and the first thing that you see is that you will see some vapors. So that vapors is the evaporation of the water, and for the meat it's exactly the same. So when you sear a piece of meat directly over the flames, you are drying the outside of the muscles, okay, and then you are burning those muscles. Okay, with the reverse sear we are heating the meat slowly to prevent that drying out of the meat. Okay, so let's go. What I will do now is to use some rub. I will use the Holy Voodoo from Me Church, which will be perfect for my Thai recipe, because there is some heat inside that rub. Okay, and we will need some salad, some mint, some lemongrass, some carrots, some shallots, green onions, coriander, cilantro, some tomatoes, some Thai peppers, and some limes, some fish sauce, red wine vinegar, and some sugar. Okay, so first thing to do is to apply the rub. So what I will do now is to put some fish sauce directly on the meat, because it will help the rub to stick on the meat. You can use some olive oil if you want, or some water even if you want. Okay, so first thing. Alright, so now we will smoke one of the two pieces. That one, I will smoke it at 110 Celsius degrees until an internal temperature of 46, maybe 47 Celsius degrees. Okay, let's go. So the first piece of the ribeye is already smoked. As you can see, it's still smoking. It's about 48 to 49 Celsius degrees internal temperature, and now I will grill the other piece directly over the flame in the Navigator. Okay, so I set the temperature of the grill to the maximum. Okay. The direct searing meat is at 49 Celsius degrees. It's time for me to pick it up from the grill. And now I sear the reverse sear. Alright. So you can immediately see the difference between the two pieces of meat. This is the reverse sear and this is the direct searing. Okay, when I touch the meat, this one is really soft, okay, and tender, okay, and this one is way more hard on the outside. You can see that this one is losing a lot of juice right now, this one not. Okay, and now we will cut it. So you can immediately see the difference between the two grilling method, the reverse sear and the direct sear. This one, you can see here, this one is way overcooked on the outside and it's way thinner here on the outside. The meat is really tender and juicy, and this one is soft. This one is hard, and you can see that this one is losing a lot of juices. Okay. So you have seen the difference between the two cooking methods. The last thing that I want to say about the reverse sear is that here you will get a real taste of wood-fired grill. You get a real taste of wood, a real taste of smoke that you don't have here, even if the meat has been grilled with the same wood. All right. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you appreciate, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.